So let's talk about why most people don't understand my diet, right? Um, so most people, first of all, before I get into most people, let me talk about my relationship with food. My relationship with food is very honest. Like I know that if I eat something I know I shouldn't, after that I'm gonna feel really bad, feel guilty, feel like a failure. Like, oh fuck, why did I do this? Then I have to readjust my entire day, my following day in terms of what I'm gonna put in my body, right? So I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to. I don't try to mask or make up excuses as to why I should eat something I know I shouldn't. Most it's like if you really do you really need to buy that new phone or those new pair of sneakers? Are you going to need them? Or we obviously make up excuses as to why we should buy or eat things we shouldn't buy or eat, right? Come on, you know yourself what you should be doing or you should not be doing, but you're gonna make up excuses, make up lies so you can do it, right? Because that's how you trick yourself. So that's just I don't want to do that, right? So, but when it comes to people, they think that you're restricting yourself, and in a way, yes, I kind of am restricting myself, but I'm restricting myself from being an unhealthy, overweight, overindulging individual. That's what I'm restricting myself from because I know myself that when I let go, when I let go, it's over. So people think you're not enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying myself when I'm saying no. I'm enjoying myself when I've gathered the confidence and the self-control to say, no, I don't want that. I don't want that muffin. I don't want that pastry. I don't want that pizza. No. When I have that control, that self-control, I'm enjoying myself. Okay. And how do I build that self-control? Very, very simple. Very simple. I know how to do it. It's saying no to the little things every day, right? So let's say, imagine every morning I woke up and I had a cup of coffee with two Splendas and some cream, right? The way I build momentum, the way I start gaining control of my habit, right? I start to, cup of coffee, cream, and two Splendas, right? I'll start off with taking out one Splenda. So I'll take off one Splenda and I'll stick to one Splenda, cream, and coffee. A couple of days later, I'll take off the other Splenda. So now I'm just left with coffee and cream. A couple of days later after that, just take out the freaking cream. And then all I'm left with is just black coffee. So I'm just building like some kind of momentum. I'm just creating a habit for myself, right? Because it's all in here. I'm creating a habit for myself. And that's how I use that type of habit to apply it to everything else. Like, when basically every morning that I wake up, I have about a pound of chicken drumsticks. Right? Then I go to work, and then I don't eat anything until late afternoon. Not no until like 2 in the afternoon, and that's just what I do. So during my whole day at work, I'm not really that hungry because I have a pound of chicken drumsticks sitting in my stomach, going through my intestines, being digested and absorbed. That's a lot of protein. So I don't get hungry at work. And if I were to like see something, sometimes sometimes people bring like these little Quest bars or these they bring muffins or something. Like, yeah, sure, it looks wow, it looks I would like to have that. But I know that I don't need to have that, right? Because I already have the food in my stomach that I need, right? So and people were like, "Oh, you don't want? Come on, you don't want it? No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I'm gonna feel bad if I have it, you know." And people think you're weird, or people think you're weird because of the way you eat, and I don't understand. I don't understand. Or people think you're weird because you're trying actually trying to take care of yourself. which is really strange to me. It's really strange. But you're normal if you're stuffing 2 slices of pizza with a Coca-Cola. Like, that's normal. That's acceptable. And that's horrible. You know how much is a slice of pizza? Like freaking 450 calories. It's insane. And that to me is insane, that you're like some kind of health freak. I'm not a health freak, or a diet freak, or a exercise junkie. I mean, I like to exercise because that's how I get everything out of my system, right? It's just insane. People don't understand. People don't get it. They don't understand. I guess, well, everybody has their own sense of their own sense of venting, right? My venting is a lot of exercise. My dieting can be also venting too, because like after a week I've eaten what I've had to eat. I've eaten what I've planned on eating. I'm like, wow, I feel great. I'm staying here, sticking to this diet. So it feels good. So it's just the reason why I eat like this is because I want to obviously slow down the age process. I don't want to grow. I don't want to look like crap when I'm 40. Right now I'm 34 years old, and I look better than I was when I was 24 years old. When I was 24 years old, I was overweight, very much overweight. I was about 198 pounds. I was 198 pounds. I couldn't do things that I could do today. I don't want to be 24 again. You couldn't pay me to be 24 again. You couldn't drag me back 10 years ago. You know how some people be like, oh, I wish I was. No, I wouldn't want to wish that I was 24. I like what I am now. I feel great. Okay? So, yeah, that's just the way I eat. I've gotten to know myself a lot better. I've gotten to know how my body digests food a lot better with, eating at certain times of the day, eating different types of food. So that really gave me a chance to get to know my body and how to digest food. And it's awesome. I think it's great. And no, I'm not enjoying myself if I'm eating like crap. I feel like crap after it. I don't feel right. It just doesn't feel well on my body. And I guess I'm crazy because I want to eat healthy and I want to stay on my calories every day. I guess that's makes me crazy because I want to be healthy. I'm so crazy.